Brilliance Audio presents Defiance of the Heart by Monica James, performed by Vanessa Edwin. A table. A chair. The drip, drip, drip of the kitchen sink. These things, they all make sense to me. But Belle's admission that Lincoln is Emily's father does not. Lincoln? His name gets lodged in my throat as tears burn behind my eyes, but I refuse to cry. Belle advances toward me, hands raised in surrender. Yes, Lincoln is Emily's biological father, she says slowly as if it'll soften the blow. But nothing will. How is this possible? I ask, my voice sounding unlike my own. I've wanted to tell you this for so long, she cries, tears streaming down her cheeks. Will you listen? Will you give me the chance to explain? Those familiar green eyes bear nothing but hope, but the closer she gets, the more claustrophobic I feel. However, when she attempts to touch me, I realize this sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach is nausea. I manage to choke out, "Excuse me," before my feet skid along the flooring as I run from the room and up the stairs. I barely make it in time as I rush into the bathroom and dry heave into the toilet. My stomach is empty, but it doesn't seem to matter as shudders rock my body. Each tremor is an attempt to purge this vile emptiness within. With my head buried down in the porcelain, I thump the wall, tears scoring my cheeks. How is this possible? How could I have been so blind? Suddenly, broken images of the past 28 years crash into me, and no matter that each moving memory is a mere sliver of what I've lived, one thing is clear. My whole life has been a lie. Everything I thought I knew isn't what it seems. I'm a stranger in my own skin. No, I cry, refusing to accept this nightmare as truth. With nothing left to lose, I wipe my mouth and raise my weary head. Slumped on the floor, I have one of two options. I can sit here in denial, complaining about how unfair life is, or I can stop being a wimp, put on a pair of pants, and go back downstairs. This really is a no-brainer because I've never backed down in the past. And I've lived through worse. I'm not a quitter, and I don't intend to start being one now. Rising, I flush the toilet and walk to the sink to splash some water on my burning cheeks. Taking a moment, I brace my hands against the porcelain and peer at my reflection. My mirror image reflects the raging war contained within. My eyes are wide, my skin is flushed. A palpable energy sizzles around me. Don't be a coward, I whisper to my image. My cheeks billow as I exhale. It's time. As I walk into London's bedroom, I ignore the twisted heap of sheets lying in a tangled mess at the end of his bed. The reminder of what happened last night is just too much to deal with right now. Has he also lain with Belle in this bed as he whispered sweet nothings into her ear? Did he destroy her mind, body, and soul as he had with me? A wave of nausea overcomes me once again, but I quash it deep, deep down. Hunting through his drawers, I snare a pair of track pants and pull the drawstring tight. Tying my hair into a top knot, I take a steadying breath before making my way down the stairs. Hushed voices reveal whatever Belle and London are discussing are for their ears only. My heart drops. When I enter the kitchen, it's high school all over again as Belle is quick to stop talking. That happened a lot at Harvard Westlake, usually because I was the topic of discussion. Just as I am right now.